Hey guys, welcome. It is Bold TV. This is a storytelling channel, but just today I'm going to show you how to make poor people food in Canada. I'm not poor, but poor people food just means because it's snowing outside, so you can't really go out and eat. And you can still go out, but sometimes, people just don't want to take chances when it's at night. So I'm just gonna show you how to make this simple poor people food in Canada. All right. And usually if you have some, how should I call it, if you have some yam, you have boiled yam sitting there that you don't know what to do with it, and you have beans, you can actually make something out of yam and beans, and then you can have something to eat. Even right now I'm roasting some tilapia, so that's just gonna be like a side protein for it. These are still protein, but yeah. So what we're gonna do, first things first, so those are your ingredients. You have your onions, you have your tomato paste and a little bit of crushed tomatoes. You have those are coriander, and here I have cumin, and then some grounded, the yellow one, it is the curry powder, okay? And the other thing that you need, which is a must-have, you need to have your extra virgin olive oil, okay? So let's start cooking. Adding some extra virgin cooking oil. Olive oil is healthy, but because you're dealing with beans and yam, you just need to be a little bit generous with your olive oil. Still, it's not a lot, but it's about enough, okay? And then once our oil warms up, we are going to add some onion, okay? Okay, next guy, I just added our onion on the, I just added our onion. So we're just gonna wait for the onion to brown a little bit. There's the leftover. The onion to brown a little bit. And then we will add our tomatoes. Okay, we just want it to brown a little bit and we'll add our tomatoes. Alright? We'll be right back. Hi guys, as you can see, we have browned our onions a little bit. And then the next, I'm just gonna add the tomato paste and a little bit of the tomato paste. So we're just gonna let them cook. I didn't mention that we need garlic, so I'm gonna add some garlic in it. Actually, we can even add our spices. Let them just be going. Yeah. Then let me crush the let me crush some garlic, and then we'll add to our mix. Okay. All right. And also be a little bit generous with your garlic. Don't be afraid of garlic. Garlic is good for you, especially with this weather here in Canada. So you need your garlic. So just be generous. Don't be afraid of putting enough garlic on this recipe. Okay. Hey guys, so our mix sauce is looking great. So the next thing is we have our crushed garlic. So I'm gonna add the garlic into our mix, or rather, it is more like a stew looking sauce. So I'm just gonna make sure I clear all the garlic, okay? Alright, so next we're gonna add a little bit of water, bring it to boil, but before then, I'm gonna add 2 of these guys. Yeah, see, I like drinking milk at night, so I'm boiling some milk. Anyway, so see, Two of these cubes, I'm gonna peel them and then add it to the mix. And then I'll be right back. And then next, guys, you're gonna add all our beans and the leftover yam into this mix. Okay. All right, next, guys, I've added. I should have held the camera like this. I've added our mix here. I've added our very delicious beans and yam into this sauce. I've already added the cube, and then we're just gonna let it cook a little bit. Because the beans is already cooked, the yam is already cooked. Those are just leftover that you have in the house that we're just trying to make use of it. Okay. And if you like any other extra stuff to add, some people like to add crayfish and other things that you want to add, feel free, be generous, but don't over mix, don't over put all kind of stuff in there. Just the less ingredients, the better. Okay. So we're just gonna let it cook. Let it just enjoy itself there, and I'll check on it in a few minutes. Okay, guys, so you see our, whatever it is called, this poor people food is looking amazing. It smells amazing. The last thing we add is the coriander. Once you add the coriander, you turn off the stove, so you don't need to, but you don't want to mix it so much because, you know, you don't want, yeah, so, okay. You don't want to, because you are dealing with beans that is already cooked, yam that is already cooked. Those are just leftovers, you know, items that you have in the house. And that is it, guys. I'm just gonna turn the stove off. And then on this side, the tilapia is ready. You don't need to, just make sure it is cooked, but don't make it too dry. And as you can see, the color is just perfect. All right, so that's what you're gonna eat with this. And then my milk is ready. Of course, I'm gonna make my tea. And that's it, guys. And I'll see you all in the next video. Bye.